coach there?
See, we believe in team game, and it's just, I mean, of course, we are glad that we have players like Koro, Lanza, and Edu, Mandar, and others, Bruno. And we have got a lot of players, and it's a team game, so we focus on teamwork, and I think we'll follow the same style and same formation like what we had started right from the beginning of the season. So our approach will be the same, and yes, we entertain the crowd here in India, and I'm sure the players will put in those efforts to do well in this cup. I believe that we have got top professionals in our squad, and they have seen during the season the love and affection shown by the people of Goa, and I'm sure that's a big motivation for us to give back something to them, and this is another opportunity for us to do well and try and win this cup.
For the first time that India is in charge of ISL team. Usually probably it's time for India to take charge even in the ISL and not just maybe for tournament.
I think we are working on towards that. We are learning. Not that we are not capable of doing it, but I think it's a process where we are developing as a footballing nation, and this is part of it. And I think in due course, Indian coaches will take over.
Hi, greetings coach, greetings players as well. My question would be to Vedya. The question being, in the last game as GOA featured, he didn't get an opportunity to play in the away semi-final leg. Is it all the more motivational to play in the next game to have his place in first level?
Bueno, he podido jugar casi todos los partidos de este año. Yo creo que todos los que estamos en el vestuario tenemos ganas de que empiece la Supercopa y ganas de ganarla de verdad contra mí.
I think I played a lot of the matches throughout the season. I played the majority of the matches, and everyone in the dressing room that we have right now are all excited, and we're all keen to get the Super Cup started. So for us, that's what the focus is, to try and win the Super Cup.
No, yo creo, bueno, este año hay dos torneos, la ISL y la Suiza, no solo hay uno, tenemos contrato, tenemos que estar aquí y tenemos la misma ambición que tenemos para ganar la ISL, la tenemos ahora para ganar la Supercup. Nosotros somos futbolistas, somos profesionales y por encima de todo nos gusta mucho jugar al fútbol, así que estamos encantados.
This year in India, there's two competitions, the ISL and the Super Cup. With regards to how the team is approaching this, it's very simple. Both the two competitions, we are taking them equally seriously, and we want to win both of them. We're professionals and we have a contract, and we have to do our job out there. So, we're focusing on just trying to win the tournament. As a football team and as players as well, we all like to play football and we enjoy playing football, so that's what we're going to try and do.
My question to Mandar, how disappointing was the pressure of the semi-finals, and how
I mean, part of the plan along with other players, but we have to take care of his personal issues also. So that's the reason he is not here. But then we have players who will fill in his position. I'm sure they'll do well. Jaho was, I mean, he was a key in the midfield along with Edu and Pranoy later on. And yes, as a single, that option to, for me it will be, if Jaho would have been here, then it would have been a good option for me to rotate players and, to get somebody off the bench to make an impact. That option will be missing in this.
Question for you. You play all your matches alongside Jaho in midfield. When Jaho is absent, how much will you personally miss him, playing by your side, and how much do you believe in the guide the team?
Yo creo que el equipo hemos jugado todo el año igual. La mayoría de partidos hemos jugado juntos, otros han jugado él con Prudent, otros he jugado yo con Prudent. Ha salido siempre bien, porque los jugadores saben qué es lo que tienen que hacer. Yo creo que tenemos muy buen equipo para poder ganar esta competición.
Yeah, it is true that I've played a lot of the season with the majority with Jahu. Sometimes Jahu has played in a combination with Pranay, sometimes I've played in a combination with Pranay. But I think ultimately all the players who are going out on the pitch know exactly what they need to be doing. I think we have a very good team in that sense, in terms of the competence that we have within the team. So, I think we'll be going out there equally because we played well all season throughout, and we want to go out there and perform to the same level once again.
Do we have any more questions?
My question to Ravi, what is the status of the contracts with the players? Any contract renewed and any new players have been signed? Because we have been reading a lot in some section of our league.
As much as I would love to give information out, unfortunately the players are preparing for a Super Cup and we file it at a very important tournament. So we don't want to distract any of them or any prospective players. We just want them to focus on the Super Cup, and then once the season is over for us, we'll be able to announce and tell you who we've signed and who we haven't signed for the next season.
Question please.
My question to Mandar is he comfortable with the idea of switching flex as the game progresses, or continuing with his pet position along the
Yes, before I always played as a left winger, but this year coach allowed me to try as on the right. I think so. Yes, it is good for me because I can cut in and take shots from the right if I play on the right. So yes, as for the coach, I have to play.
Apart from say a team like Bangalore, who lost out in the ISL final, do you believe GOA has the biggest motivation to at least win something from the season compared to the other teams? Because you are feeling so close to the ISL, you did so well in the league stage. So do you believe there is any motivation for the team?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we did well during the league. The reason I feel like we could not, go up to the final stages is because of the load we had to put in, the energy we had to put in those last 3 matches, league matches, to get into the semi-finals. I think that has taken a toll over the players. We could have done well in the home semi-final if we had a little more gap in between those matches. I think for the players to recover. And when we went away for a away match in Chennai, I think we put in everything in the first 20 minutes. If we had to get a goal in that, then the result would have been a different one. I think saying that yes, we were favourites to get into the final, and like I said before, we have top professional players, and I am sure they will do everything to get to the finals of the Super Cup.
Do we have any more?
Coach, I think very well. So, what do you think about this cup where I think teams and ISL
it depends how a team approaches this thing. Like you saw in the first two matches, the qualifying matches when Delhi and Northeast played against the I-League team, and how like then the next two matches ATK and Mumbai played against the I-League teams. I think it all depends on how a team approaches the tournament, the cup. For us it is we are motivated, we are eager to do well, and as far as comparison is concerned, I think I would say only the motivation and the determination which team wants to get there it will show. I don't want to compare the quality of football because the ISL is a different league and I-League is a different league. ISL is competitive, I feel, because all the teams are equally balanced, whereas I-League, some teams are, had to make a lot of changes during the league, so I wouldn't compare the quality of the leagues.
Take the last two questions.
Yeah, on that, you actually saw on the national team, you did quite well in the ISL, and this will be the last opportunity for you to replace the coach before the team gets picked up for the Asian Games, for the South Cup and later the Asian Cup. So from that perspective, does it become a very important problem for you person?
Whenever I play any games, no matter if it's ISL or so, I think so I will give my best. It's up to the national team coach to protect me. I will perform my best and I will help my team to win the games. This is important for me.
Are you expecting a call for
Yes, I always expect call from the national team, but then it's up to them.
We'll take the last question from Lisa.
The coach, you were talking about the difference in the quality of the two leagues, ISL and I-League. That said, in the qualifiers for the I-League teams, will across the ISL teams qualified. Do you think the ISL sides are taking this tournament for granted Super Cup?
I can't talk for other teams, but we are approaching in the right thing. We are going there to do well. Like I said, it all depends on the team's approach towards this tournament.